love, by the way.
The soundtrack?
Yeah, like the little fucking soundboard stuff you key in now with Riverside. You need to add some extra stuff though. Like if you
What'd
can,
you say?
so if you can add in extra shit, that would be key.
Dude, yeah, I mean, I have this whole like 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 9, 12. I have 12 buttons and I can customize any of them.
Oh, dude, I have some stuff that I don't know how I could send it to you and then you could add it, but like, wait, hold on. Can you hear Luna drinking water?
Actually, yes, I can.
There's, dude, I need to get that. I'll record that one day because she just chugs. Like, this is going to go on for like 30 more seconds. I'm gonna record that one day. We'll just do that. And then
Dude, yes, record it with your phone, send it my way, and then everyone listening right now, you're going to start hearing Luna slapping water into her mouth as a laugh track.
it'll just be like silence. And instead of like doo on like a terrible joke, it'll just be like, I'm sure the visuals are going to love that one.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Uh,
Oh, that's wonderful. Hey, everyone, welcome to Concrete Waves, episode 7. We've reached 7.
7, going on 2 months, baby.
Yeah. Hey, congratulations on 2 months.
Yeah, close to it. Close to it. Hey everybody, it's a Monday. And I know we're off base, but we're on a Monday.
Yep.
Things happen, life happens. So, but we're still here for you. We got you. Uh, I'm drinking my own piss. It's good for your health.
Me too.
Gosh, Jesus, I almost spit all over the fucking camera.
Yeah, so we tried to get AJ onto this one, and I don't know what happened. He just, I guess we'll just miss him this week.
Yeah, he was super hyped on the reschedule and then didn't make it.
Yep.
So, is what it
Dang
is.
it.
Life happens. It comes to all of us. He's got a girl. He's in a situation changing homes, and Josh has kids. Josh lives with 3 women. I mean,
Yeah.
well,
4 if you count the cat.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's you call your wife's privates, whatever you want to call them. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my
It's
gosh.
terminology, but I'm just saying, my guy.
Dang it.
Me too. I live with Luna the bitch, and that's really close. Yeah, like I know we keep talking about it. It just makes me think I'm on Seinfeld. Like I fucking
It's so cheesy sounding too. It's
it is
amazing.
classic. But yeah, so it's just Josh and I. Episode 7, Concrete Waves, baby. We got away with talking about COVID on the last one for like a good 15 minutes and didn't get the warning. Thanks, Spotify. But
Yeah. How dare you?
weird. It was weird. We're gonna try and be more regular. I say we. Josh does everything, so Josh is gonna, you know, just be an amazing human being continually and
Aw, thank
post,
you.
more regularly. I'm about to overload you guys on Instagram because episode 4 is out and I haven't even posted about it on Instagram, and we're about to drop 5, 6, near 7. So Instagram's gonna get blown up.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna take more fiber, become more regular.
Yeah, man eats fucking kale for breakfast.
Oh God, that sounds horrible.
Just a kale spinach wrap with really egg whites.
Also, I will say, actually, we were just looking at this before the podcast. We just hit, what was it? We just hit 40 downloads across all platforms. So, again, that is another.
Awesome.
God, that's really loud on my headphones.
Sounds nice to me. We
Oh,
guys have almost tripled our subscriptions on YouTube. So that's dope. Just share with your friends. We're fucking stupid. Sorry, there's buzzball on my keyboard from last week that I'm noticing just now. So it's like red. Yeah. I mean, we appreciate you guys like as much as this is like just for us because it kind of really is just for us to like catch up and hang out every week. Um,
Yeah.
we do enjoy that people enjoy it and like want to hear us fucking bullshit and talk about kind of random shit and a little bit of skateboarding, which like today's episode will probably be a bit more skateboard just because we do get off topic a lot of times and don't play into it. But this is a 65-70% skateboarding podcast, ideally. In the rest, I'm not going to do math right now. I've worked all day. Um, life, because we all come from different walks of life. And, try to relate to everyone as best we can. Come on.
Yeah, yeah, we're down to have anyone on this podcast. If you know, oh, hey, if you know any like professional skateboarders or anything,
Yeah, listeners, please.
yeah, yeah, shoot them our way.
Our
I'm
first
I'm
person,
temp.
pro skateboarder is going to be I shot. Just ask
Yeah. Dude, I would freak out. That would be awesome.
Gary from what's the damn? Actually, that didn't drop that this week. What's the little show Gary does for Thrasher?
Oh, skate line?
Skate Line didn't drop this week. I just noticed that. I have it.
Whoa,
That's weird. That is really weird, actually.
that is really weird.
It's
Hope
kind of.
everything's all right.
But yeah, literally as soon as I was like, it really clicked in my brain. I'm like, that's kind of scary. Gary didn't drop Skate Line with Thrasher this week.
Skate line NBD.
Yeah, Gary doesn't boast. That's the MBD. Never really got. For you guys that don't know, go check it out if you really want to just kind of get into skating and don't want to spend a ton of time. Thrasher, it's called Skate Line. It's like a little quick 3 minute what happened this week, big news in skateboarding. It's cool.
And it's great. It's freaking hilarious.
Yeah, Gary's great. He's been doing it for Jesus Christ, like 5 years. He's like the same age as he's like younger than us actually.
Is he really?
Dude, he's like 26 or 27. So it's not like he's a ton younger, but like he is technically younger than us.
Wow, I did
Yeah,
not know that.
yeah, crazy. All right. Um, Ooh, let's get into some questions. Fans, you haven't asked any questions. Looking this up.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I mean, yeah, we need some more. We need some more questions. We're down to talk about whatever. It doesn't
Yeah,
even have to
we
be
have a split.
skateboarding related.
So almost 50-50, but more skating. So ask
Yeah,
your skating questions, or not. But I'm sure a lot, like most of our listeners that I'm aware of, don't skate. So I know
ain't
you.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I know you got questions about like why are you guys such fucking assholes when we tell you to kick it. We can get into that one, but I'm gonna wait for you to ask first.
Hint, hint.
All right,
Very subtle.
Josh, you wanna get into the first question?
Yeah.
My phone's locked. I'm not gonna unlock it. I was trying to look at the question.
Oh, yeah, let's do it, dude. So, first question I have here is what other sport would you be heavily into if you did not find skateboarding?
So I guess I have like a secondary question to it. Is like, what do you mean? Like, what? I guess what would the question mean? Like, if you didn't find skateboarding, what sport would you be into? Like the sport that you would want to be doing as an adult, or like, what do you find more interesting, or your next most interesting sport?
Hmm,
You know what I mean? Like,
that's
you can go
yeah, that's a good one.
because I have a couple easy, quick ones. Like you already know me in wrestling. Like,
Yeah, yeah, wrestling definitely. I kind of assume that much. I think that it's a good this I mean, this question can go in a multitude of ways. So one would be yes, like if in another universe it was you and you never if skateboarding was even a real thing,
yeah,
what would be I'm assuming wrestling would be that answer.
absolutely.
And then the other one would be like if you did find skateboarding, but let's say uh, you forgot how to do everything skateboarding related, like you forgot how to ride or something, but like you still like watching it and stuff like that, but you wanted to still play a sport. You had to play another sport, and you couldn't do skateboarding.
As an adult, though,
Yeah, as an adult.
I think the only like there's only a couple acceptable answers because, like, for one, you can't play football as an adult unless you're a professional. Like it's just not doable, you know.
Yeah.
Or like
I
football's
mean,
like
wait, I think you could do like flag football or something.
gay. It's not the same though. You know what I mean? Like different. It'd be like my immediate answer was like, oh, like softball, like men's softball. Also not the same though. So like wrong. Basketball. Like it'd be like a men's pickup basketball game because nothing changes about the sport except for the level of like what level you are. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
change, nothing changes. Maybe tennis, like, but I don't like tennis. I'm just trying to think of like where pro, not pro skating, it's still the same sport, right?
Yeah.
If I had to like fully replace it with something where my brain goes is like it has to be comparable in that way. Where like football is not doable, is it all you really have is flag, and then like baseball, but it's men's softball, so it's still underhand pitch, bigger ball, bigger bats, like so it's not comparable. It's like pick up basketball in basketball league, same shit. Maybe you just don't have like someone dunking all the time.
Yeah.
And then soccer, I would never, I don't have the stamina for that one.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, I'd probably fucking pick up tennis, and I've never played tennis in my life. But
What makes you say tennis then?
it seems, fuck. No disrespect to any tennis players. It seems like the easiest of the three that I just mentioned. Maybe I'm forgetting one. Golf. I take it back. Golf. It's golf. It's golf.
It's golf.
It'll be golf. Because all that is also is like nothing changes from a professional to an amateur as far as the rules are concerned, or the athleticism or the ability. It's just a time spent in the sport, and then a little bit in basketball and baseball, like athleticism for being a pro. But really, like Jose Altuve is like fucking 5'6". We're the same fucking size, and he's a professional baseball player and also a pussy. But fuck you, Jose Altuve. Uh,
It's coming after you now.
listen to this. No, it'd have to be golf. Yeah, it'd be golf as far as playing it. But I love all sports. I watch all sports. Mm, that's false. I don't watch swimming.
I don't watch the rock skipping.
The what?
Rock skipping?
That's not a real sport. We're talking about real sports.
It was on ESPN.
Yeah, during COVID, you know what? That means that goddamn cornhole is a sport. No, it's not. No.
I
Uh,
saw it.
Traditional sports post 2019.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure while I was at Shake Shack at the stockyards, uh,
Oh, in Fort Worth? Nice.
yeah, we were at the stockyards and we were sitting there, and I remember I was eating and Stephanie looked up and she was like, "Is that rock? Are they skipping rocks?" And I was like, "What?" And I looked up and it was ESPN, and it was professional rock skipping.
Times got tough, my guy. People needed sports to watch because you know what it is? Gambling.
Yep.
Like, yo, addicts, let's go. Gambling. Literally cornhole for like 7 months during peak COVID. Like, it was just
Yeah.
cornhole on ESPN. And I was like, you can't bowl? They're a lane apart. Like, I don't know. Why can't we have bowling? At least that's like a little more interesting. Jesus.
Yeah, yeah. No, actually, it's funny you say bowling because that's what sport I would get into if I wasn't skateboarding.
Bowling's sick, bro.
Yeah, my family, most of my family up in Ohio, because that's for, like my dad's side of the family is all up there,
Like,
and like half of them are professional.
no,
Like I think one of them went like semi-pro, and all the other ones just bowl a 300 like it's nothing.
no, no. I don't believe anything you just said.
I could show you pictures.
Of 300s?
Yeah.
Send them to me, and when I post this clip for the Instagram post, I'll put the 300s in there because I don't believe you at all.
Oh yeah. I mean my uncle Tom and like Chucky, all them, they bowl 300s like it's I
You
wouldn't say like it's nothing because they still celebrate whenever they get it, but
just gave the most common average two white names that there are. Like, those are fake people. Dude. They don't exist. Bowling is surprising though, because I didn't know that about you. And like, funny thing you don't know about me, my dad, he rented a house for like 2 years during our childhood, and he had us during the summers. And so my brother and I, because my dad would work, he would just leave us at home. We'd walk like a block to the bowling alley. Allen Bowl is what it was called, and we would bowl every day. It was like 25 cents to rent your.
Wow.
And so like yeah, I spent a summer bowling. Like I think I bowled a 220 when I was 14.
Dang. Dude, that's pretty good.
Yeah, no, I know it's very good. That's why I'm like, there's no way your family just regularly bowls 300s, my guy. Like, there's no fucking way. Kirby, who we want to have on the pod next week, was on the bowling team at Allen, and I don't think he ever bowled a 300.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm just like, there's no fucking way, dude. Like, not regularly.
Dude,
It's
I
more
mean,
common than like what people think, but like, no.
here.
I've never bowled a turkey though. That was always like a goal of mine was to bowl a turkey, and it still is. I'd love to bowl a turkey.
Oh, really? Dude, I think I accidentally bowled a turkey one time.
Bro, 3 strikes in a row is rough, dog. And now we're a bowling podcast, just like that.
Now we're now we're a bowling.
What's the guy? He goes, what does he say? Who are you? No, I am. Whatever it is.
Yeah. Dude, check it out. Look.
We'll just had him on.
Uh,
He'll text it to me. I'm not gonna be able to see that.
I'll text it to you.
Wait,
But
that
it's
works.
it's a photo there. It's all white, but it's 300 and it's by my cousin Chucky.
You're really good at editing. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That could be fake. Fake news.
Oh, okay. But yes, that's what I would get into. Dude, my 80 something year old grandmother bowls like fantastic, 200s plus.
Bumpers are nice, my guy. This
Oh
turned into
man.
a bowling podcast so quick. This is hilarious. Because I do love bowling. It's just it wouldn't be mine. Like, and even like I said, I was like, oh, it's tennis. And then I was like, wait. I'm so stupid. It's golf. So easily I golf.
I was
Like,
about to say, don't you play like golf, like video games and stuff too?
well, hold on. That's different, and that's tough for me to say because the reason that I played golf for the first time was because AJ and I, when we lived together, were just the greatest at Rory McIlroy's PGA Tour 2013, which was the only game internet that existed at the time. Like it was the most recent, and also it was like 2017. So EA Sports, fuck you for waiting 5 years to drop a new game. But yeah, we were the greatest. I think like at a point we were like nationally ranked. I think
What?
yeah. Under the Rock of Gibraltar is our gamer tag.
Holy crap, that's
We're
awesome.
like, dude, we're shooting like 40 under a round, which is an outrageous fucking score. And like, oh, we'll probably be really good at this in real life. And then we go play. And we got so drunk we didn't fit, like I don't even know the last 3 holes we played. Like we have no idea what our actual score was. So I don't remember playing the last 3 holes. And then I didn't
That's
play.
crazy.
Like I think I played a couple times here, and then I got into it during COVID back in Dallas because you couldn't drive golf carts. It was like a sanitation thing, so you had to carry your clubs or like have a little like push cart. I don't have a fucking push cart. I got my clubs are hand me downs. So I played
Yeah.
a few times back home at courses and shit like that. But I literally got into the game. Like my dad watched golf growing up, and like Tiger Woods, of course. Like all respect,
Yeah.
greatest of all time. But the video game gave AJ and I the confidence that we're like, oh, we're so good at this game, we'll be amazing at the real sport. And then it was just like, oh no, this is just like we didn't even finish the first round that we ever played. We had two drinks.
Really?
We finished it. I couldn't tell you the score we shot on the last 3 holes. 17 and 18 were fucking. I remember on 18 blasting the ball into the clubhouse. Like I hit the clubhouse on 18.
What? Nobody noticed?
No, yeah, of course they did. What do you mean? Like, clubhouse. And I don't think I played the rest of it. And then AJ finished his hole, and we just fucking left. And it was like, also, shouldn't have been driving home, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's
But you
Meadowbrook.
didn't drive home.
No, we didn't. We got a
What's his face drove you home?
taxi driver Mohammed. Yeah,
Oh, was it? I thought it was oh my gosh, what's his name? The fake name.
Jacob Miller. No.
Jacob Miller. Yes.
No. Jacob Miller was there, but he watched the whole time. He doesn't like play golf. Your father's a terrible golfer.
Oh my god. He's not just he's not default my father.
The joke's set, Josh. It's already done.
Oh
It's
god.
done. He's your
Well,
first.
speaking of EA games, Skate.
Or, mm,
Yeah.
I honestly I don't know what gameplay to believe when when videos get posted on the internet because it's not by EA, you know.
Has
But
there been more than one video about Skate 4?
it's just well, you know what? I've only seen one, and it's like a guy trying to ollie over a rail down a gap, and he like eats shit on the fall. And so I don't know if there's been more, but bro, I don't. I'm. Damn. Now I feel like when we get off this, I'm gonna go play Skater XL for like half an hour and just stay up late and because I haven't played Skater
Yeah.
in like an hour or an hour and a half in like a year and a half.
Yeah. I mean, it's been
When
a
there's
long time for me too.
like hella missions now too and shit, right? And like, didn't you say you were like, oh, Bleach has boards, and you sent me the boards? I think in the first episode, and I was like, that's not them. Like that's someone like uploaded that shit. That's not actually Bleach because they don't have boards.
Yeah, they don't have boards. It looks like a different like font too.
Yeah, which is wild because I'm like, I know they have like not an LLC, maybe an LLC, but like that is they do own the right to it. Because
Yeah.
it's a whole thing where it's like their name is Bleach USA because they can't have Bleach because of the TV show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so and like I do know they own it, so that's why I'm like, oh, there's no way they're in Skater XL. And then you showed it to me, like, sent me the pics, and I was like, yo, someone fucking uploaded this, and like Skater XL's using it. It's not their shit. Like, this is and I probably should have told them about that 7 weeks ago. You said it to me. I was like,
They'll
ah,
figure it out.
well, it'll be a fat lawsuit when it happens. But
Yeah. So if I'm looking at the EA.com/game/skate/history, and it's showing June 30th is of 2022 is the last update that they had, and it says they're still working on it,
shit, dude, that's so long ago.
dude. And
That's
they're still
I could have had a baby. Not me physically. People, I am a man anatomically. If you need to
yeah.
like, ask for it on Instagram, won't show it to
Well,
you. You can ask.
uh, on June 18th of 2020 at EA Play 2020, the announcement of We're Back went live, and they started talking about it, and then they formed some sort of thing to start developing it in January 2021, and then on July 19th of 2021 they started working on it.
Josh, that's I don't know. You know about development and stuff and video. That's pretty long for game development, right?
Um
3 years.
unless you're unless you're making a Skyrim for skateboarding, then I
3 years is
yeah.
a long time. We're going on
That's a long time.
a long time.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it took like what 7 years to make Skyrim, and Skyrim is absolutely massive. So for a skateboarding game, it should not take this long.
Unbeatable, really. It's not like a game that you beat, even. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I mean, it's huge. It's massive. So no, it should not take 3 years for a skateboarding game, unless they just are making it crazy, crazy.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it because, like, I'm trying to give them excuses in my brain of like Tony Hawk
Maybe
Skater's American Underground. Do you remember that? That was like the first open concept skateboarding.
yeah,
You could kind of travel through. Like it was like GTA 5, but like there was like a pause screen when you would travel to a new section and shit. And that took I don't know, a year and a half in like 2010. No,
yeah,
2008,
exactly.
2008 really.
Yeah, that's when they. I guess when they started it. Yeah.
The Skate
So
1 came out in '09.
Dang it! I just had it up and I closed it out.
Yeah,
Yes.
K1 came out in like '09. I think I was a freshman
Uh
in high
huh.
school. To clarify, people, freshman in high school. We're old.
Yes.
We both,
Unfortunately.
we both passed our 10-year reunions in high school.
Don't remind me.
I know. I was looking at my yearbook. Like, I have my kindergarten yearbook. I was looking through the other day.
What? Really?
Oh, dude, I have everything. I am. What about Josh? I know this. Like, I feel like you were never really a big football guy.
Yes, I was.
You were really. See, I never got
I
that in all our time together.
yeah.
Oh,
So
I just don't want
in
my entire desk down and
di-
my computer trying to like scoot forward.
I thought I saw the camera like go like crazy for a second.
Yeah, I almost spilled my drink and everything.
Ah, you got really excited.
No, I was just trying to like pull forward, and it pulled the desk instead of my chair rolling.
Ah, dang it. The laugh track didn't. Never mind. All right. Well, I failed on that. Anyways,
Yeah, and we can get it in.
yeah.
His
There
television.
you
Yeah, I pulled my desk forward, and then it just trying to reenact the film.
go. Thanks for doing that.
So totally good. Thank you, everyone. My name was Will Smith. Prior to the Chris Rock slap, I have been your Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Yep. Anyways, yes, I was a big football guy. Oh man, I played football in middle school for 2 years, seventh and eighth grade, and then in high school I played football for 3 years. I did not play football my senior year.
No fucking way, dude. I didn't know that. I didn't know
Oh
you.
yeah.
Well, I didn't even think you liked football. You're a fake Bills fan or whatever. But like,
Oh no, I follow it. I watch probably maybe one or two games a year,
really,
but I follow every game. I follow and know everything that's happening and stuff. I just don't watch it.
mm.
Um, but yeah, no, I played a lot. If you were to guess what position I was, what would you think I was?
Oh god, that's what makes it tough. Cause like you're a thin dude. But white people don't play corner, not since like 1960. Like white people don't play DB, and that's not even racist. It's factually proven. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, like uh, there's no way you played linebacker. Um, I mean, you had to be like a wideout for sure, like an outside wide receiver.
no, I was not.
You're an inside linebacker.
No, I wasn't.
I,
I was a running back.
dude, no, you're too small. Why would they do that to you?
I was an outside running back. I was the fastest on the team. I would be able to.
Where'd you go to high school? Wait, we grew up in the same area.
A
Where'd you go?
flower mound.
Check this out. Today, guess what happened today?
What?
Allen won their 14th straight consecutive wrestling state championship.
Whoa! Hey, congratulations!
Since my freshman year in high school, the inaugural championship, we've never lost a state championship. And
Dude, that's crazy.
shouts out the girls team who just won their third or fourth straight state championship since they
Wow!
did best wrestling team in the state of Texas for a decade and a half.
That's freaking awesome.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
So yeah, we didn't face Allen or anything, but
Yeah, I would remember. Trust me. I
yeah,
was a big fan of the football team, and I was like at all our playoff games and shit like that.
we
I remember
played Hebron, we played Plano East,
we
Plano
played
West.
a couple times. Yeah, Plano West has a their kicker. Fuck, what's his name? Plano West, like a little before my time, produced a Super Bowl kicker. Buckner.
What?
His last name's Buckner, I think.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, right. Crazy.
Well, actually, I will be over in Lubbock. We still got to figure that out. So whenever I do go to Lubbock, we'll be doing it in person.
Don't tell us. Save it for the podcast. Announce it to you and I both. Josh, did you send
Okay.
me a number to call?
Did I send you a what?
I just got a notes app notification to call someone. Josh,
Oh,
give me a phone number to call?
no, I didn't. I don't know if you should call that phone number. I'm I'm scared for you. If they ask for your social security
Correct.
number,
Yeah, I'm gonna just tell them it's 69, 69, 69, 69, and however, there's that 359. You need nine numbers. Yeah, 69,
dude,
69.
if that's actually somebody's social, we're screwed.
Listen, the workaholics pod has has accidentally leaked a random phone number twice in 120 episodes.
What?
Yeah, they just like say a number and then it's just hold on. Actually, it's no, they didn't leave it on that. I was about to pull up the Instagram because it's like their most famous Instagram. But one of them is like the most recent time, which was like 2 months ago, dude. It was like
Oh my gosh, that's great.
yeah, and they're just like the girl posted and tagged and was like, "Can you guys just like please block it going forward? Like I've gotten 10,000 phone calls and I'm a stewardess, so like I can't
Wow.
airplane and have 4,000 missed calls about like workaholic, some random shit from workaholics. That's we'll just I'll do 3 digits. I'll do the area code. You do 3 digits, and AJ does the last four. Odd. Come on. We just call a stranger, be like, hey, you're on our podcast. That's what
Yeah.
radio used to do.
Yeah, why can't we get away with it?
Fuck it, we're calling a phone number, Josh.
No. Oh, dude, no.
Dallas area code 972. Give me 3 digits.
No, you understand that if we call someone random, then we have to say, "Hey, is it okay that you're on our podcast?" Okay.
Or
Hey
the
everyone, we're prank calling currently.
we're just gonna ask him a skateboarding question.
Okay, we'll ask him a skateboarding question. Let's go with three. Dude, it's 11 p.m. We're about to prank call someone at 11 p.m.
Depends.
on a Monday.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up, dude. Have you you've been 16 before? It's
Oh God.
also I just had this thought. We might be calling like a child. That's fucking hilarious. Three, so I need 2 more digits, my guy.
Okay, so you got the first three.
972, and then you said, oh, it's ringing. This fucking hilarious. Oh, it's really ringing. It didn't even die yet. It's a real number.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed.
But we tried. There's our one try for this one. We'll do it
Yeah,
another.
there you go. I mean, we didn't even ask her a skateboarding question.
Well, we couldn't. The number didn't exist, even though it rang twice. So I don't really understand how. I don't
Yeah, I
understand
know.
how phone companies work, but I don't think it usually gets 2 rings before it dies.
Yeah, I thought it was like instant. Like
Yeah, the
that.
second it rang a second time, I was like, "Oh, we got a real number. Let's go!" Like, worst case, we get a like, "This person hasn't set up their voicemail box." I'm like, "Oh, we really did try."
Yeah.
Bro, now I just want to do that all the time. That's fucking
No,
exhilarating.
don't.
I don't know if I'm not gonna do it again, but it was a little exhilarating.
It was, yeah. My adrenaline was up just a little bit.
You do still have to, you do have to block the number that we dialed in case someone gets that phone number. I hope you know that.
Yeah, no, that I'll bleep out the numbers.
The area code, and actually, you can leave in everything but the last 4 digits. Honestly,
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
that's
Hey, so speaking of pranking, everybody who's listening, uh, put up a comment where what's your craziest prank that you've done? I'm interested.
uh, the current listeners that we currently have are a bunch of pussies that don't fucking things. They're all Gen Zers. They've never TP'd a house. Or
I have done so many pranks, it's insane.
I would love to like talk about them, but like I don't know the statute of limitations on like vandalism. Oh, I don't know that I can. That's a quick Google search, real quick.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, what's the statute of limitations in Texas?
I'll let you know a story of mine. It's not vandalism.
Oh, bro, it's fucking 2 years. I'm so in the clear. Holy shit.
I'm so in the clear.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
I haven't vandalized anything on purpose. Like, two, we'll go with 2 years. We'll say at least
we'll go with 2 years.
say at least 2 years.
There was one time where my friends and I we called it Operation Map, and it
Oh,
was Pam spelt backwards. So you
yeah,
know the Pam, the
yeah.
non-stick spray. We filled up 2 backpacks full of non-stick spray, and there was in
Bot-
our
They filled up like the bottles are in the backpack, not like you filled a backpack full of fucking.
oh god no, just that liquid just
No,
swishing around.
it was just bottles of Pam within the backpack.
Yes, yes. It was a bunch of bottles, and there was a gate that you would go to at our middle school where you would have to have a permission slip to go in because that's when you would go to a class. It was before school started, so you would have to get a permission slip to go in to go into the classrooms to get like tutored and all that jazz. So we forged our parent signatures. Yeah, and that yeah, and I walked in, and then I opened up the back door so my friend could come in, and then we started going down our halls, every single hall. We just two at a time, shh, all on the ground,
What
and
grade is this?
what?
What grade is this?
I was in 7th grade.
Jesus, you don't strike me as like a bad kid like doing shit like that. You know what I mean? Like even
Oh,
all,
I was
you know,
I was very much a bad kid.
you're just like such a wholehearted fucking pure human being.
Oh, thanks, man. You
Yeah,
are too.
genuine. No, I'm not, but it's a genuine fucking. I'm blown away by this story.
Oh yeah, yeah. We even
What? You just seem like such a cool kid. Like,
I got a lot of stories, but this was one of my favorites because after we sprayed all the hallways, then we set up cameras, and so for
that's
some
so
odd
sick.
reason, for some odd reason, as soon as the bell would ring, where it was like 8 a.m. or it was like 7:45 or something, because classes started at 8 or whatever, I don't remember,
That's so early.
but oh yeah, super early. But the gate would open, and for some reason, every single morning, without a doubt, there was at least like 10 to 12 kids that would just start running. Like as soon as the gate would open, they would just run
Did
down the halls.
they put their arms behind them like they were Naruto?
Yeah. And dude, oh my gosh, I wish I could find this footage because obviously with non-stick spray, the it was pretty much just ice. Like as if it was just the most slippery surface you could ever think of. And it was a curve or at like right after the gate, it's a curve. So all you see in the footage is like 10 kids just running, and then they don't stop around the curve. They just keep going and just all slam into the wall. And like everybody the whole time is like trying to grab onto things while walking down the hall. And yeah, dude, it's gold.
I don't think that's vandalism, but that's a great prank.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good. Operation Map.
I was like, that's the creation of the conversation was vandalism. Like, I don't think it's vandalism, but it is an amazing prank. I never pulled any pranks like in school. That's kind of tough. I went to a big school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really, there were 5,000 kids in my high school. We didn't have freshmen, so
That's
yeah,
a big old school.
yeah. 1246 graduating class, baby.
Nice.
No, it sucked ass. Bro, my high school graduation was held at UNT.
Yeah, so was ours.
We didn't have the stadium yet. We
Yeah, I
got
think my graduating class was like a little over 1,000.
That's crazy, dude. You know,
Yeah.
it's like one of my best friends growing up, Jacob Noel, grew up in Flower Mound.
Jacob Miller, you mean?
Yes, and we went to. He like took me to drive around like his little neighborhood and shit, which was very like country-ish. You know what I mean, compared to like
Yeah.
the suburby. But dude, we were whipping around with a half ounce in the car, just rolling joints and getting high. And a cop pulled up behind us and turned on the lights, and we both looked at each other like, "Oh, we're going to jail, like for sure." There's like no grams left in this car. We smoked half of it. Whips around us and goes on, and we're like, "We should probably throw this away, right?" And like to each other, like, or we could just like smoke it really fast and just stop driving.
Oh God.
Yeah, we did the latter, of course. Why
We-
we'd throw stop driving,
of
stop
course.
around with weed and smoking it. Like, just stop driving and do one illegal thing.
Yeah, of course.
Fucking only time I've ever been to Flower Mound. That's my story of Flower Mound experience.
Of course, it
Smoking,
had to do with a cop.
yeah, smoking half an ounce of caffeine while
That
driving.
good.
Yeah, that good black caffeine. Mm, caffeine, baby. Shooting it straight up in them veins.
Oh yeah, now would be a good time to use the Luna sound effect.
It would be, too. I don't know how much of this is like, of that last 1 minute is actually like usable. I tried to quit a bit, and then I was like, I don't know, like even then, like,
I'm in too deep.
yeah, just leave it. We'll find out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Honestly, dude,
So,
I'm so surprised that you played football.
oh
I
yeah,
I didn't know that about you at all, like at all.
yeah. I was into it, man. I mean, I went to summer training camps and all that.
Did you want to play football?
At one point, I was starting to get really invested in it, and I was able to squat like hundreds and hundreds of pounds, and like I was
Josh,
what?
hundreds and hundreds.
Oh yeah, I did. My max for squatting was it 4 or 5 45 plates on each side?
You're lying.
I'm not joking.
You're lying. 545s on each side. You're definitely lying.
Well, my max. I wasn't repping it. I only did it one time.
Absolutely no way, dude.
Yeah.
Do you
How
know
much
what
is
five
that?
plates is?
What?
Do you know what 5 plates is?
No.
It's what's 4 plates is
Here. I'll pull
180.
out a.
4 plates is 180, so 5 plates is 225. So you're saying five on each side is 550 plus the bar.
Oh, that's 450 plus 45. Yeah, it's almost 500 pounds. No, it was not that. It was.
I was like, there's no fucking way, dude. My max on squat was like 330.
Yeah, I think mine was almost 400.
I would love to see it.
Oh, I can't. Dude, are you kidding me? I can't even get close to that now.
Well, great podcast episode. Me, you, and AJ go into the gym. No fucking a little warm up, but like no prep into it, and then just like PR, fucking squat, bench, hang clean, incline, bro. Great, great episode. Where we're just because
Uh,
like all pushing 30 and don't work out regularly at all or at all, and just go in and be like, yeah, throw 2 plates on bench. I'm gonna do 225. which
we all.
Which I podcast. Look at me in my eyes. Firmly believe I can hit 225 5 times.
No. Oh, man, dude, this is great. This is great
Just
because now we have
on bench. Just on bench.
just on. Dude, we should all do the weight that we used to be able to do and just try it now.
Absolutely not. Because for some weird reason, I also incline maxed at the same I could bench at.
Whoa, dude.
And I can hang clean 285.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, fucking
Dude,
no.
if I even if I
That
even tried that,
I could do like 135, which is a plate on each side. It's like no way. You're talking 245s and a 25 on each side. Like I know I'm not. I'm gonna pull it, and it's gonna end up Tom Segura, where like my both elbows snap and a knee fucking dislocates, and
yeah, I'm pretty sure if I tried that I would pass away.
with a good warm up, I bet I could hit like I bet I could do 200 on like a hang clean, honestly. Like with warm up and stuff, not just like throw 200 on and go, because that's a motion where you have to like really snap and pop.
Yeah.
Hang clean's a tough one,
Yeah.
hands down. I know. Give me 3 warm up sets, and I'm doing 225 5 times. Squat is where I get concerned, and I would honestly, I'd probably start off with 200.
No chance.
I feel like
But that is a great podcast idea, and I think
chances
that we should try
on
it.
yourself, because fuck you if you mean no chance 200 on me. Like
No, no chance for me.
when I bend over to fucking put my leash on my dog, I'm squatting 200. Body. I not easily, but it's definitely getting done 200. Dude, squat's a tough one where it's like are we gonna come in with like little compression things for our knees and shit? I'll push my body all day. I will
Yeah.
die this episode.
For the content.
Yeah, for the content, I'll die. Like, don't you see episode 9 of Super Skates
They
Podcast?
almost died.
Oh no, Randall has an aneurysm. It's crazy. I think he might actually be after the episode.
Oh god.
And then the next one is we all take the SAT. Great.
Oh my god. And we see who got the best and worst score.
Oh, it's for sure. I got the worst score. I'm gonna go
I
ahead.
don't know, dude. I'm pretty dang stupid.
I've never taken the SAT though, so I don't even.
Actually, I don't think I have either.
I took the ACT, so I don't even
Yeah.
know what the SAT looks like.
Dude,
And
that's a great episode idea.
I've
Has
never
AJ taken it?
probably. I mean, out of the three of us, one of us had to, right? Statistically, like
I mean,
we
you
all,
would think.
we all went to high school in the same, almost in the same county, if I'm not mistaken, which is insane to think about that we're all friends. We didn't know each other.
Yeah.
Flower Mound's in Collin County, right?
Denton.
Mm, just outside.
Well, do you
We
want
got.
to try to tackle one more skateboarding question before we
Yeah,
sign off here?
let's see what's the second one. It's the do you? Oh, yeah, yeah. The culture one's a tough one because like we did kind of cover it in episode 5.
Yeah, we did.
All right, I'll ask it. Um, do you? And I think you is not necessarily directed at Josh, but like more so the viewers, right? To hit us back with questions, but also like that's how we're going to discuss it. Do you think some people get skateboarding culture wrong with stereotypes? Absolutely. I don't think there is like no is a lying answer for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. Like, I mean, it is also subjective. I'll say that because
Examples. We are great examples for like what people identify as skating culture. We don't fall into it. I don't think we fall into it at all.
uh-uh.
Nah. And we have a skating podcast. Like,
Yeah. I mean, to us, we fall into it, but
I don't even think so most of the time, my man.
really,
No, I don't. I don't think about skating all the time every day. And that's what I think a skater is. And those people exist. That's why I think we can't fall into that category.
yeah. Um, yeah. I mean, I guess I wouldn't say all day, every day. I don't think about skateboarding, but it's. I mean,
You don't
I'm
not
I'm still invested in it, and I'm still interested in it. I still watch videos about it. But yeah, I mean, the stereotype of a skateboarder, I believe a lot of people get wrong, especially nowadays. I mean, back then it was just like a default
what's back
skateboarder. Back then, I would say like the '90s, early 2000s, where it was
greatest band
just
of all time, the 90s.
yes. Uh, but skateboarding wise, I think most skateboarders, like a good 80% of them, was probably the same type of person, you know? But now it's just, I think, with the culture and everything and how it's advancing and a lot of different variations of skater are
It's just
now out.
becoming like that skater vibe is like a fashionable thing.
Yeah,
I mean, and so it's not to say that you don't do what you just said you do, which is like stay in touch, watch videos regularly, daily, if not, a few times a week, like blah 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 for sure. But those people that might fall into that category where they look like and dress like and watch the videos and do that kind of thing don't skate. And that's not to say that like you're not a part of the culture because you are, like, but
yeah,
that's I think that's where the divide comes is like you're not a skater. But also it's a tough thing for me because I'm like, I don't think I'm a skater. And I skate.
yeah,
Once a week at minimum I skate. I watch videos every day. I make sure that's what made me think about it when we talked about it earlier in the podcast. I was like, oh shit, I didn't see Skateline post this week because I have it saved to pop up and put in my watch later to watch during the week. So and then like I have a Shad's newest part. Like I'm gonna watch when we get off here, and like but there's that point where it's like I also don't dress like a skater at all. Like, and I do try my best to kind of fit into that vibe because that's what makes me comfortable in clothes is that
yeah,
style. But I think a day to day person wouldn't look at me or even you, for the most part, and be like, that kid is a skateboarder.
yeah,
But we live the other side of it. And so it's just such a tough thing stereotypically, right? Which was part of the question was like, when, you know, trying to keep the question alive. Like, yeah, do you think
which it,
it's skateboarding culture wrong with stereotypes? Yeah, absolutely. That's, yeah, perfect. Yeah, they do. Because we don't necessarily fit it at all, even though we do try. And I'm speaking for both of us. I may be wrong on your behalf, but we do try
yeah,
because it's cool. It is cool. But also, it's not cool. Depends on who you're talking to.
yeah. I think it all. It's like I said earlier. It's subjective. I mean, it's as one skater. I guess if you picture skater in your head, you would
Yeah.
not picture us.
No, it's not even my brother in my mind. It's
Yeah,
bro, it's fucking Tony Alva in Dogtown
yeah,
is what comes to mind. You know what
yeah,
I mean? Like a darker skin, but still like not fully um, ethnic person with blondish hair, dirty blonde hair. It's matted a bit, like not combed for sure, because he's been bombing, so the wind's been through it, and he
yeah,
maybe even doesn't have shoes on, and then it's just like he, his job is like just enough to get by, because all he wants to do is have enough money to get a new board and maybe buy a few brewskis and a little bit of weed with the boys and like go carve some pipe on the ocean. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
that's it to me. And it's Johnny Capahala and Johnny Tsunami,
yeah.
great Disney Channel movie. Just live in the culture, like being one with the wave,
Rocket power.
and Rocket Power, Otto and Reggie, fucking Squid, like yo,
It's
Rocket Power is one of the greatest animated shows of all time, in my personal opinion.
amazing.
What it does, what it did, like, bro, I used to play that with my
Yeah,
brother.
I did too.
Like, as a human being, we would pretend to be those people
Yeah,
and go skate and shit. Like, and then when Tony was on Tony Hawk was on the episode, and he had like the underground. Yo, hey, this is a fun one. There was a kid that was like, I've never seen Recess because in the first episode, or I think second episode, I talked about how like
oh
random.
yeah,
Yes, yeah. The kid I work with was like, Yeah, he's had an AirPod in, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I've never seen Recess." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Yeah, you." And I was like, "Are you listening to the podcast right now?" No, pause it. You're working. Get back to work. Like, I appreciate it so much, but like, no, you're at work. Like, do your job. Like, don't listen to me. The podcast. Grand.
Oh man,
Uh, go check out Rocket Power. Like, great show. Like, no one knows about Rocket Power. What a fucking classic, Josh. I appreciate that pool right there, man. That.
dude, of course, man. How could you forget about Rocket Power?
Oh, I've never forgotten. That'll
Oh
never.
yeah.
If I wasn't so self-obsessed and wanted to name my first son after myself, it would be Otto.
Oh man, Otto. Yes,
Yeah,
dude.
Otto Johnson. That's a terrible name. It's such a terrible name. It sounds no, John Randall Johnson III is gonna have to be the case.
Hey, that's a pretty cool name. My
Call him
whenever
Sundance.
whenever we have a son, it'll be Rocket Launcher Zarbaugh.
No, Josh, can I ask you a favor?
What?
You can say no. It's just a favor. That,
Maybe. I'll say maybe.
that's a dumb answer off the bat. Before I even ask the question, you should have a reply. Uh, would you name your first son Aaron Randall Zarbal?
Aaron Randall Zarbaugh. I'll think about it.
No, you won't. It's okay. It's fine.
No, so I've always wanted to name our son Rocket Launcher whenever we do have a son.
So fucking
And
stupid, dude. I respect it. Like I do respect it, but like, what a terrible name, dude. It's just not. There's no like. Give me the nickname. Give me the nickname, because obviously there has to be a nickname that you would call said future fake person.
so I don't know the nickname,
Rock,
but
Rock.
Rock,
Bro,
hey.
I got you. I got you. Rock Lee.
Ooh.
Yo, and it fits behind it.
Yeah, yeah, there you go. So my wife is very hard pressed against it. She doesn't want it to happen. So everybody that's listening to the podcast, I want you to comment and vote yes. Wait, what?
She should not be behind it. That's a good wife. I want you to go tell Steph I said that, and then edit out what I'm about to say next. No, no, no. Of course she shouldn't.
What just happened?
I was just curious how long you are going to play with it before we
Yeah.
go to a second and a half. No, rocket launchers a terrible name.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, bud.
No, it's all right.
Rockley would be a dope nickname if you went with it. I think it's kind of like when you find out the full name of Meg from Family Guy, and her name's Megatron.
Oh God. But my wife did compromise
Oh my
and
god!
say she said that we could do a first name. I don't know. I don't know the first name yet, but whatever first name, R.L. Zarbaugh.
And just like the letters.
Yeah, kind of like an author, like George R.R. Or
I hate when people are just like, "Yeah, my name's Kim M Mathis," and it's like, "Oh, what's the M stand for?" It's like, "No, no, no, it's just a letter." I fucking can't stand that shit. So
It probably won't happen. Just a heads up.
whatever, dude. She's giving birth. You get to sign the birth certificate. That's how my brother got his name. So just
Yeah.
say it's his name was supposed to be Andrew Carmack. His name's Brandon Andrew. So
Nice.
well, not really. My dad was like, "She's giving birth. He's been born. Things are happening. Let me just sign this shit real quick." It's hilarious, but also like, no. You could do it
Mine.
though, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, wait, wait. Oh, let me be there, and then I'll just pretend to be you, and then I'll sign the birth certificate, and then you can blame it on me.
There you go.
Yeah,
Perfect.
And
Rock Lee.
now you have to edit this shit out. No. I'll do rocket launcher. No. I got you. I'll do rocket.
Yeah, but that's his nickname.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Broccoli Z.
Oh, dude, that's sick.
Hard. That shit.
Yeah. I mean, he
Also,
would have to be famous.
he has to play drums for a band for sure. I mean, you have to be a drummer. Like you don't get a life choice. Your parents have decided forever based off your name what you're gonna do.
Yeah. Yep.
It's fucking the Van Halens. They could never not make music. It was done. You don't get a last name like that and
Yeah.
make music. Could have been classical, They chose rock, but
Yep.
Van Halen was just a musical band. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a wild one.
Well, everyone, I don't know how we got on this subject,
Yeah,
but
we touched skating, and then we partially touched the second question, kind of. I guess not really. But
yeah. I still think we talked about some good things and we covered a lot of things, topics, and
videos, which I don't. If we do get the guest on next episode, I don't know that that'll happen either. But we'll have to, again, guys, not a full skating podcast, but skating gets touched every time, just
yeah.
like little boys in Catholic churches. So,
Uh, uh,
are you gonna take that out? No, that was great. That was
oh God. Yeah, I think this was a good one, everyone. Comments. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for.
you didn't include my buzzball drink last time.
Oh my gosh! Hey, everyone! I promise there was a buzzball consumption at the end of the last episode.
Yeah,
While I was editing it, I couldn't find it.
There's a red. Oh, it's because we stopped and then re-recorded when
Oh,
he
yeah.
brought me on. Yeah, buzzball. Never gets easier.
It never gets.
That was disgusting.
Hey, props, man. Mine went down pretty easy.
Oh, that's what she said.
Anyways, hey, thanks for tuning in to episode 7. Next week, we will have a guest. We don't know who it is yet, but we will.
I'm gonna put some pressure on him.
Kirby, we're calling you out.
Oh fuck, Kirby. There's gonna be a little bubble up here, you guys, and it's gonna be a little pink circle with a mouth, and he doesn't say a lot of words, but it's Kirby.
To be honest, I would love to actually interview Kirby, like the character and your friend.
Oh Jesus Christ! I was like, really, like, just to fucking hear him tell stories about our childhood. Like we have been friends. Like we've been friends since we were like 18, but we've known each other since we were like 5.
That's pretty cool.
It's weird, right? We've known each other longer than we were friends, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, tune in next week to hear more of that, everyone. Thank you, everyone.
You're stopping recording. You stop recording now.
Yeah, I'll stop now.